the announcement of Hugh Jackman joining Deadpool 3 is still relatively new and fresh on everybody's mind. Obviously, we've talked about production before, and now we know when the release date is set for, which is just under 2 years. So it's really not surprising that we're finding out now that things aren't exactly going as fast as some other Marvel projects, and with a recent update from Hugh Jackman himself in relation to his training, we kind of have an idea of where they're at. So the photo in question here was shared by Hugh Jackman himself on his social media. Work in progress, he's back in the gym, he's obviously sweating as we can see here. He's obviously getting ready to get back into the best Wolverine shape that he can be in considering his age. Now, obviously, if we look at previous timetables in regards to when actors start training, specifically Hugh Jackman, and how long it takes to get into shape, let's just put it that way, depending on multiple circumstances, what they're supplementing with, and how long they have to get into the best shape they can up until day one, where obviously they're still working out while shooting the film. Typically, it seems to be about a 4 to 6 month window. Now, if you're keeping up with this, this would mean that production of this film would be set to start in the first half of 2023, which still lines up with multiple things we've heard. So realistically, to meet that September 2024 release date, they would honestly have plenty of time to start production. Even if it gets bumped back, by summer of 2023, they could start it. But I think the reason they're taking more time is, again, something we've talked about here before, where Ryan Reynolds' production company is directly involved with this, co-producing this with Marvel Studios, which is the first, in a long time that something like this is happening when it involves Disney. So it's going to be interesting to see how they handle this, and I think this is why they're giving them more time, why Hugh Jackman is training right now to get into the best shape possible. And then obviously, since he's going to be wearing a Wolverine suit, now they enhance actors with CG, make their muscles pop more and everything. He doesn't necessarily have to be in the best Wolverine shape ever, but still, it's obviously something he likes to do, which is working out. So we kind of have an idea now, and I think honestly, everything seems to be on point. I won't be surprised to hear that production is set to officially start in like March at the latest, just to give them a little extra time to get things in order.